I just want to have a meeting with you guys about 3 things. Then we will go to the Jarman room and break into our groups and go through. I'll do overall stats. We're going to do an error log tonight. Have your heads up, and it starts now. If someone sort of, if they get 3 in a row, say, no, you did it. You need to sit and listen to this because we had to watch it. And unless we can't brush under the carpet, or else we never learn and we never move forward. So it's going to be a bit painful, but we have to know what type of errors we're making, or else we're not really going to understand how to correct them. Okay, so we'll do that. Then I'll just have a bit of a chat to them. Lee Waddington will come in this week, so we'll have 4 qualified. Someone qualified then if we, God forbid, happen to get an injury. Kim Smith is going to come in at one stage as well. I haven't finalised that date with her, but that'll give us a cover in defence as well. So I'll just tell the team about that. With respects to what we need to talk about, 3 things, and I did chat with Natty on the playing for the whole trip as it turned out, because we got sitting next to each other. I wanted a bit of a report back from what you spoke about after the game. And one of the things Nat fed back was something that we did a few years ago, was the start doing, stop doing, keep doing in the 3 games. Were you with us when we did that first time? No.
No.
It's the year before.
I reckon we did something similar in
We did something similar.
Yeah.
Because it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is put you into 4 strategic groups. We'll put the rookies with Dan in a group of 4 because they'll need some coaching through it, and we'll divide you guys up strategically. And you've got 3 people in your group, so there'll be groups of 4, and you need to let them know. I've got she prepared some sheets for us. Again, apologies for the lack of technology. I wasn't going to trust my computer to blow up today. It wasn't worth it. So you'll just get right, Nat Von Berto, prepared by Erin Bell, keep doing. So you write down what Nat's doing well, what you want to see Nat keep doing. It doesn't have to be fluffy, and it's all behaviours based. It's not, I like the way you wear that lovely ribbon. It's not about that. I like the way when I'm stuffing up how you can talk to me really directly. So it's pretty hard hitting. Second one is start doing. So the things you'd like to see Nat start. Well, sometimes Nat, I do need to kick up the arse. I really want you to give it to me, whatever. And then stop doing. Okay, Nat, don't like the way you throw to me in the warm up. Can you please stop giving me bounce passes? Something like that. So you'll need to take responsibility and make sure the quality of these documents are really good. It's not to be fluffy. That's why we'll put all the rookies with Dan so that he can coach them through that. So everyone in your groups should have that maturity to be honest. We'll give them out tonight, and they need to go work on them and present them back on Wednesday before training.
So everyone gets 1 player? Or
no, 3. So say if this was the group, Erin would say her bit about Nat, she'd say her bit about Shani, and so you're getting feedback from 3 people.
Yeah.
So you can't rely on one person to pick up anything, and there's different areas involved as well.
And it's starting to, that whole thing about us being honest with
Yep.
one another.
And it also gets ideas
And
running.
it's hard,
as well.
hard to say things. It gets us out of that comfort zone.
Yeah. It's a bit of an introduction to how to have difficult conversations. And that's the only, look, we have to do it now. We cannot wait another week for it. My thing to you is that where it went bad was all once the quarter had started. So we can't really do too much other than at timeouts, and that's very limited of the impact we can have. So it has to come from within. All right, and we all know that, and I know that you would all feed that back to me one-on-one, but it's just going to happen. Someone's going to have to be bad cop, someone's going to have to be the bad guy, okay? And that's what leadership's about. It's about doing the hard stuff. It's not about doing the fluffy stuff. That's the enjoyable part of it, but the best leaders are the ones that can act when something goes wrong and are prepared to be unpopular. So you all need to start to be preparing to be unpopular. I think there's too much of a focus on fitness. I think it's still being mentioned now, and it shouldn't be. The fact that we all get on well doesn't need to be mentioned again, and any talk of finals, we aren't going to get there unless we can sort this out. So we need to just chop down that with all of the media stuff, any interviews, and you can talk to your own areas about that when we go into those groups. So I think it's really important that we just chop that down.